Hello, 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 hello. Let me make sure I'm live. Make sure I'm live, ladies and gentlemen. Joe OG and I know we will return tonight. Yes, I am live, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am live, and we are live for a Eastern Conference matchup between the New York Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers. I am your host, Darian of the Sports Wire, and we are here to give you a great live play-by-play and reactions of this game. One of the best play-by-plays on YouTube. Hopefully, this game was better than the Philadelphia 76ers game yesterday. I really hope so, because at the end of the day, that game was just terrible, and we just need a better outing today for this game. So make sure you come on in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on the Sports Wire, follow me on Rumble on the Sports Wire. We definitely greatly appreciate y'all. And the New York Knicks are 37-8. 37-8, and the Cleveland Cavaliers are 45-10, and they are home tonight. Just to let you know, OG Anunoby is coming back for the New York Knicks tonight, but there would be no Josh Hart and there would be no Mitchell Robinson. So in the standings between the top five, you have Cleveland at 45-10, Boston at 40-16, New York 37-18, Indiana 31-23. Milwaukee's in that fifth spot. So it's going to be a very interesting game. It is going to be for seeding, because at the end of the day, this is the second half of the NBA season. So make sure y'all don't want to outdo this at all, because man, oh man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this might be a good game. Now I knew for a fact. Now I knew for a fact that the other game was going to be trash. Sixers in Boston. I don't know why I did that, but look at the core for the Cleveland Cavaliers here. Look at the core. I mean, you got Donovan Mitchell averaging about what, 28 points a game, if you're not mistaken. What's going on? What's going on, Anthony Estrada? What's up? And when they got DeAndre Hunter from the Atlanta Hawks and traded him, I thought that was a beautiful trade. And now he's averaging 13 points in the last 3 games for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is on ESPN, by the way. This is on ESPN. So make sure y'all go check it out, and make sure y'all go see it, that we are in the building here. And make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all do that. But we definitely here. We definitely live, ladies and gentlemen. We definitely here, and we definitely live. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. So OG Anunoby is back for the New York Knicks here. So make sure y'all go check that out. But yeah, man, I've been grinding all day. Grinding all day. Like I said, New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson last season, 31 games. He's out tonight. He has not played this season at all. And for the second straight game, the Knicks will not have Josh Hart. The Knicks will not have Josh Hart. So I think the Cleveland Cavaliers might take this game tonight. I really think they might take this game tonight. And they go Tom Thibodeau, the head coach of the New York Knicks here. Let's see what he does. Knowing that OG Anunoby is an underrated defender that he doesn't get a lot of respect for, but I still think it's a possibility. I still think it's a possibility for them to to come back. So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me move this up a little bit here. Bring that down a little bit. There we go. There we go, baby, baby, baby. All right, so Oh, I don't know what this is right here. I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm sorry, y'all. Yo, tough loss by Team USA. Yeah, James Farrell was a tough loss, but hey, it is what it is, man. That's what happens when you lose games like that, man. Yo, I was watching that yesterday. Freaking Canada overtime goal and winning the championship. They've been battling it out all week. They've been battling it out all week long. Wifey's here, y'all. Say hello. Wifey here, y'all. So yeah, we about to get this game rocking and rolling. So make sure y'all share the live. Tell a friend that we are here. You know, NBA trying to do the same as hockey did. The only problem with that is what I have with this, right? The only problem I have with that is that we one thing about hockey, we see all the players play every single night. One thing about hockey, they play every single night. NBA players, they've been doing this load management crap, and I just don't like nothing about it. I just don't like nothing about it. But this should be a good game tonight. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments on how y'all feel about this. How do y'all feel about this? Let me know how do y'all feel about this game tonight? That's the question I want to hear. How y'all feel about this game tonight? Who y'all got winning? I would love to know who do y'all have winning. Thank you, baby. The queen is here. The queen is here. I'm not you crazy. I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy. She think I'm crazy. Y'all don't know why. The Knicks going to get crushed. They barely beat the Bulls last night, but they got OG and Anobi back. They got OG and Anobi back, but they don't have Josh Hart or Mitchell Robinson. So I could completely understand why you say that. I could completely understand why you said that. But like I said, Jalen Brunson's averaging 26 points a game. He's shooting 49% from the field, 39% from the 3-point line, 2 rebounds, and 7.6 assists a game. Rise for the queen, right? Rise for the queen. That's what you do. You rise for the queen. That's what you do there. That's what you do there. Is Robinson ever going to play? Don't know. I really don't know. That's a good question. That is an absolute good question. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. Ah, man. Yeah, but I think at the end of the day, I just feel like this is going to be a good game, man. Oh darn, I spelled it wrong. Oops. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the one that I have. Oh well. Yo, I'm sad that though that Jay Shays I'm rocking the profile picture took some damage by dropping them in the final drop last Friday and they cracked. Oh my God, I know they cost you some money for them joints. I know they cost you some money for them joints. I know it cost you some bread. I know that did, man. I know that sucks. That sucks. I know that sucks, man. I feel it. I feel your pain. I feel your pain because you put your hard earned money into something and then that happens. Like I feel your pain. Like wait, how much? $20? Just $20? That's how much they were, or they was more than that, or they was 200. Well, yeah, I like this one better to be exact. Like 20. After 49 years, the Yankees are allowing beards on the team. Why they didn't allow it in the beginning? That's the question I would have had. Why they didn't allow it in the beginning? That's the part I'm not understanding. Why they didn't allow it in the beginning? They should have been allowed it. There's nothing wrong with having a beard and playing baseball. Like I don't. The Yankees are when it comes to the Yankees in New York sports, they don't like to have things their way to a point where they want to be different from everybody else, and they end up hurting themselves in the outcome, which I don't understand why. That part I just don't understand. That's the issue I have with the Yankees. They always doing some weird stuff. Always doing some weird stuff when it comes to New York sports. Let me see if I can do this real quick while we have this thing. Nah, on Fanatics they was 24. Oh, that's not bad. That is traditional. I think it's BS to me. I think it's BS to me. But hey, who am I to say anything? Who am I to say anything? But hey, at the end of the day, we just gonna sit here and rock out. This game is about to start real soon, so make sure you tell your people, tell everybody, share the live as hard crazy as possible. Um, let's go to general. All right, so we about to get this game on and popping. And here goes your starting lineups, ladies and gentlemen, for the New York Knicks. You have Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby. You got Precious Akua and Carl Anthony Towns. So that would be your starting five: Brunson, Bridges, Anunoby, Achua, and Towns for the New York Knicks. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, you got Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Max Struz, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. So Garland, Mitchell, Struz, Mobley, and Allen as your starting five for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're going to get this game started. I'm happy that it's on ESPN because I hated the fact that when games are on TNT. Sometimes I really hate that, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do this play by play, and we're gonna have ourselves a great time. A great time. So make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. All right, so here we go. Let me turn this on for y'all. All right, so here we go. and it's underway here. And here comes Bridges. Bridges is going to have it. Going to give it up to Towns. Towns going to give it off to Brunson. Brunson's going to drop with his left hand. Goes all the way up. Go with the fadeaway jump shot in. That is good. That is good, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go, and here comes Garland. Garland is going to have it here. He's going to look. He's going to give it off to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to have it on the right wing here. And gives it up to Struz. Struz pulls for the three, and that three's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Carl Anthony Towns. And here comes the deflection, and it's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be off of New York, and it will be Cleveland Cavaliers ball. All right, so here we go, and here comes the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here, Cavaliers have it. Give it off to Mobley. Mobley's going to have it. It's going to be stolen by Anthony Towns, and he's going to push it up to Jalen Brunson. Brunson is going to pull it. And he's going to give it to Bridges. Bridges drive baseline, kicks it out, give it to Akua, give it to Towns, give it to Brunson. Brunson almost lose the ball, but he pulls for the corner three, and that three is good. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 5-point lead for the New York Knicks. They go to pick and roll, give it out to Allen, and Allen loses it, give it to Mobley, but it's stolen by Ananobi. Ananobi's going to go up and gets the layup and a strong layup, but good defense there by Donovan Mitchell. And Struz is going to bring it up for the Cavaliers here. He's going to drive with his left hand, kick it out, give it to Mobley. Mobley for the dunk, and that's good. At the end of the day, we're all human. I want to keep it. Let them just want to trim or cut it off. Let the franchise shouldn't be making decisions like that. That's a fact. That is a fact, Anthony. That's definitely a fact. All right, so here goes Towns. Towns is going to have ears, and he's going to pass it up to Bridges. Bridges is going to go up. That's back, goes up and under. Gets the floater. Floater is no good, but here's the Kua with the rebound is no good. Rebounded by Garland. And here come the Cavs. Cavs going to bring it up here, kicks it out, give it to Struz. Struz going to drop the basket, give it out to Allen for the dunk, and that's good. And it's going to be 9:38 left. 9:38 left in this first quarter here, and here goes the Knicks. Here goes Brunson going to drive over to the basket, steps back for the mid-range jump shot. Pure mid-range jump shot for him. All right, so here we go, and here goes, gives it off, and oh, what a good pass by Darius Garland to Evan Mobley there. Mobley has been coming on and making a tear for the Cleveland Cavaliers in the last couple of games. And here goes Bridges. Bridges is going to give it off to Brunson. Brunson's going to have it here. Brunson's going to look, going to get tipped by Garland, and that's going to be a steal. And here goes Darius Garland here. Garland's going to look. He's going to come and pull for the transitional three. Hits the back of the rim and no good. It's going to be rebounded by Towns, but gets it back by Mobley. And Mobley gets the dunk, and that's good. That is a great dunk there. And a timeout. Well, no timeout's going to be called yet, but now it's a 1-point lead for the Cavaliers here. Evan Mobley 6 points, and he's 3 of 3 from the field. And here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to dribble. He's going to try to isolate here. He's going to look, going to cross, goes up and gets the layup over Jalen Brunson. No good. Rebounded by Mobley. Donovan Mitchell's going to come out on a fast break here. He's going to come and pull for the three. And that three is good, but it might be called a two. Yup, they're going to call it a two. That was definitely not a three. They're going to call it a two because his foot was on the line here. And a timeout is going to be called by the New York Knicks, and they're getting out in transition. And that's why this Cleveland Cavaliers team is going to be good to watch because even though they was just down 5, they made a great defensive they made great defensive moves to, get in transition and find ways to get there. So yeah, this is good. Yeah, they're doing their thing, man. So Evan Mobley and Donovan Mitchell are the 2025 NBA Skill Challenge champions from the All-Star Game weekend. So yeah, that's going to be for the 3-pointers. That's going to be for the 3-pointers. Yep, that's going to be for the 3-pointers, man. I'm going to play some music while we do this, man. I try not to play the music and stuff, but hey, I think I'm going to play the music this time. Oh, darn. Why did I do that? All right, I'm going to go with this one instead. All right, I'm going to do that. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, how y'all feeling about the game so far, man? How y'all feeling about the game so far? It's the first time out of the game. All right, so trying to figure out the settings here. So just rock with me. No, that's not it. I forgot how I did this. I totally forgot how I did this. All right, I gotta do this though. Give me a second. I'm multitasking like crazy right now, and I know I'm supposed to be focused on the game, but it's all good. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to go on this back on this consistency thing. All right, we back with the game here. All right, so here we go. And here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to have it here. Brunson's going to look. And he's going to dribble. And he's going to dribble again with his right hand. Cross over to the left. Cross to the right. Give him the mid-range jump shot at the foul line. Pure. Just pure. My God. And here goes Donovan Mitchell for the three. That's no good. Rebounded by Precious Akua. And Akua's going to bring it up here, but give it up to Brunson. Brunson's going to have it. It's a 1-point game for the Cleveland Cavaliers here. Here goes the three for Jalen Brunson, and that's the front of the rim, no good, but Akua gets the rebound. And it's going to be stolen by Evan Mobley, and he's going to push it up on a 3-on-2. Goes up and gives it off to Allen. Allen with the alley-oop for the layup, and that's going to be good. That is a good move there. They turn defense into offense. Here goes Bridges. Bridges going back down on Mitchell. Kicks it out. Give it to Anthony Towns. He pump fakes. He looks. He go with the right hand layup with the scoop, and that's good for Karl Anthony Towns. I think he makes this team better than having Julius Randle, in my personal opinion. But here goes Mitchell. Mitchell go with the floater, and that floater is good. No big deal. Spring training don't count, but depending on the champions and getting a taste of their own medicine, lost the first 2 games and got wrecked yesterday. It's only spring training though, bro. It's only spring training. And here goes Bridges and give it off to Towns for the three. That's no good. Rebounded by Struz. And they try to give it off on a football pass, but Donovan Mitchell's going to bring it up, takes the pick from Allen. He's going to pull for the three, and that three is good for Donovan Mitchell. That is a great three there for Donovan Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen. And here you go, going to give it off to Bridges. Bridges give it off to Towns. And they lose the basketball, and that's going to be a steal. And Mobley's going to have it, and he gives it off to Garland, and Garland's going to pull for the three, and that three is good. Yeah, Darius Garland now is a 20-11, and here goes Karl Anthony Towns goes. He gets fouled, and that would be 2 at the line for Karl Anthony Towns here. That is a 16-4 Cavaliers run. Wow. Okay. And he missed the first foul shot.
On Sunday, Knicks in Boston, Dallas and the Warriors today. Cavs and Magic and the Lakers hosting the Mavs. Entertaining one. For more on these, please go to NBA.com and visit the NBA app.
All right, so 24.5 points for Karl Anthony Towns here. And here goes the second foul shot for Karl Anthony Towns, and that one is good, and it makes it a 20-12 with 6:04 left. Well, actually 5:56 left in this first quarter. And here goes Darius Garland. Garland's going to have it at the top of the key here. He's going to pull for the three, and that three is no good. And it's going to be a rebound by, and I think that's Akua. Akua's going to give it up to Towns. Towns going to come down and pull for his three, and that three's no good. Rebounded by Allen. Here goes Garland. Garland's going to push it up here, kicks it out, give it off to Struz. Struz give it off to Jerome. Jerome is in for the Cavaliers here. Give it off to Allen. Allen goes up, looks, and that's going to be a foul, but I thought that was going to be a travel. Honestly, I really thought that was going to be a travel. One of the three players with 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 40% from the three-point line, that is him, Nikola Jokic, and Domantas Sabonis. Is the only three big men that do that in the league right now. And you have Jerome that has it, give it off the Struz. Struz drives, goes up, gets off the floater, and gives it off the alley-oop to Jared Allen. Smart basketball from the Cleveland Cavaliers here. Give it off to the Knicks. And here comes Brunson. Brunson is on the right wing here. Looks, he gets double teamed. He got to throw it out, give it to Akua. Akua's going to have it here. He's going to take the pick and give it a pick from 55. And here goes Akua. Akua's going to have it here, and he's going to keep dribbling. Pulls for the three, and that three is no good. That's just bad shot selection here from the Knicks. And there goes the hustle. And here goes Akua with the rebound and no good. And that's going to be another rebound for Bridges. And here goes the three. And that three is no good. I think that's McBride for the three right there. Here goes Garland. Garland's going to look. He's going to get it. And he's going to lose the basketball. And that's going to be a steal. And here comes Bridges for the New York Knicks. Bridges going to have it here on the right wing. Takes the pick for 55. He drives all the way up. Goes up. Gets the mid-range jump shot. Pure. That is pure. And 4:33 left. And here goes Jerome. Jerome's going to go. Oh, he twisted his ankle a little bit. That looked like that hurt, but like it's going to be a foul on Jalen Brunson. I might gamble some more in a few and get some money, use that bet for tomorrow's games. Lakers and a couple college hoop games. Well, tomorrow I know I'm doing Texas A&M versus Tennessee tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Then I might do the Lakers and Nuggets game at 8:30. I'm not too sure about that. Don't quote me on it. That's all I'm going to say. Don't quote me on it.
There was going to be a certain selflessness they play with. You didn't think that coming off training camp, right? But they have consistently played with that despite a lot.
Don't quote me on it.
When it comes to shots and minutes, they played with that selflessness.
All right, so here we go. 23-14 with 4:23 left in this first quarter. Mikal Bridges give it off to Brunson. Brunson's on the left wing, going to drive with his left. Spins, try to go into the double team. Try to go up and under. Good defense there. And I'm trying to see who that is. Number 2 for the mid-range jump shot. Is that McBride? Yes, that is McBride. I'm usually seeing him with his hair out, so I did not know that was him. But McBride with the mid-range jump shot. Here goes Jerome. Jerome get off to Allen. Allen goes up with the layup, and the layup is good. And it makes it 25-16 with 3:55 left. Brunson's going to bring it up. He's going to take the pick here. Going to drive over to the basket. Gives it off to number 55. That goes up for the dunk, and that's good. And here goes Jerome. Jerome's going to drive here. Splits the defenders, give it off. And that's going to be blocked. And that was a hell of a rejection from the New York Knicks. Here go the Knicks. Knicks going to come up here, give it off to Bridges. Bridges is going to drive over to the basket, goes up mid-range jump shot for Bridges, and that's no good. Rebounded by Garland. Garland is going to have it here. He's going to bring it up for the Cavaliers. Going to drive over to the basket here. Goes up against the floater, and the floater's no good. And that's going to be a rebound for McBride. McBride's going to have it here. Goes up against the left-hand layup. No good. Rebounded. And rebounded by Harrell. Harrell goes up and gets it for the foul and one for Jerome. Hello, Darian. I just seen something last night. Hockey game was the largest audience on ESPN for hockey games between USA and Canada. If I knew the names and if I knew the people, I would do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would do it, but I don't know the names. I really don't know anybody like that. So yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't do the game. Maybe I should do the games more. Who knows? But make sure y'all here and hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel here. But it was definitely a foul and one on that. And the first foul, that and one has been completed. All right, so 28-18 is a 10-point game so far. And here comes Brunson. Brunson is going to have it. Dribble. It goes up, gets the floater with the foul. No and one, but like he's going to get two at the line. And it's going to be a television timeout here, which we will have a television timeout. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. We definitely greatly appreciate it. We are watching on Sports Wire, ladies and gentlemen. We give you all the live play-by-plays and reactions right here when it comes to football, baseball, basketball. I'm gonna try to get into hockey, but I don't want to butcher names when it comes to hockey. When it comes to college football, college basketball, you name it, we got it right here on the Sports Wire for your live play-by-play and reactions. And just come check it out. Definitely do that. Definitely come check it out. All right, so we live over here. I'm still sharing it out. Give me a sec. I gotta put it on the Twitter. All right, so here we go. All right, so I just shared the live, ladies and gentlemen. I just shared the live. So we all good here. Make sure y'all tapping them hearts, bringing the people in the building. All right, so 2:58 left. My mom, I don't know if y'all hear my mama in the background. I don't know if y'all hear that. Oh my God, y'all hear my mama in the background? I know y'all hear my mama in the background. I know y'all do. I know y'all do. All right, so we are back with the game, and look at her. All right, so here goes the first foul shot for Jalen Brunson here. What happened, LOL? What you mean? What happened? Oh, my mom was singing. I'm sorry. My mama was singing. My mama was singing. That's what she was doing. She was trying to sing, knowing that she can't sing to save her life. And here comes the second foul shot, and that foul shot is good. All right, so here we go here. 2 minutes and 53 seconds and counting. And here goes the dunk. And that's DeAndre Hunter is in the game for the Cleveland Cavaliers here with 2:41 left in the first. So you have Mitchell, Mobley, Jerome, Harold, and Hunter. Here goes the pump fake from Brunson, gives it off and kicks it out to Shaman. Shaman gives it off to McBride, and that's going to be a three for Anunoby. No good. It is going to be rebounded here. And here comes Mitchell. Mitchell's going to bring it up as a 10-point lead for the Cavaliers here. Goes up and gets, with the alley-oop off the pick and roll from Donovan Mitchell to Evan Mobley. And they've been doing that all year long. That's why they had the number one first place in the Eastern Conference. And here comes the Knicks. Here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to have it here. Brunson's going to look on the cross, pump fakes, gets it off to Shaman. Shaman's going to have it here, give it off to Anunoby off the pass, and that's going to give, what a block, but they're going to call a foul on Donovan Mitchell there. Oh, they're going to call that on Donovan Mitchell. That's crazy.
You try to hard show it. You can't help on the weak side because you have a shooter. You got a 7-footer you can throw it up to. About where New York is, and you mentioned it. The record against those kind of teams. Yeah. This is what they're defend. You're going to have to defend two-man, and different teams exploit it different ways. But Boston looks for the mismatches and the switches. Right, Cleveland has two hard rim bowling bigs that you can give it up to.
And here goes the second foul shot, and that one is no good. So he missed both foul shots there. And now it's going to be Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's going to have it here. Give it off to Mobley. Mobley's going to have it. He's going to take the pick. He's going to look, drives over to the basket, goes up, gets the layup, and that's going to be a foul on number 55. And like Mobley will be going to the line for two.
Second foul on Ariel Hunt-40. And a chance in the rotation for New York. 9 points in the quarter now. NBA League Pass puts the ball in your court. Watch more games all season long. Stream multiple games at once or catch highlights anywhere, anytime. Sign up on NBA.com/League Pass to start streaming today. This first quarter from Mobley is 9 points.
All right, so 135 left in this game. 135 left in the first quarter, and here goes the first foul shot. And both foul shots is good. It makes it a 14-point lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers here. Here goes Brunson. Brunson is going to bring it up for the Knicks here. And here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to have it here on the right wing and gives it up to Karl Anthony Towns in the post. He's going to back down against DeAndre Hunter. Goes up and gets the floater, and the floater is good for DeAndre Hunter. I mean, for Karl Anthony Towns, I'm sorry. Here goes Jerome. Jerome's going to have it here. And here goes the pick from Mobley, and he spins off of it, looks, goes up, gets the floater. Floater's no good, and that would have been an alley-oop or a putback for Evan Mobley if he was able to get that, but that is a great play by Ty Jerome. And here comes, he's going back down on Merrill, and here goes the floater for Jalen Brunson. He comes back down with his post play as well. 51 seconds left, and here goes Jerome. Jerome's going to drive over to the basket with the left hand, goes up, gets another floater, and that's good for Ty Jerome, and it makes it 24-38 with 43 seconds left and counting in this first quarter. And here comes Brunson. Brunson's going to have it here. He's going to give it up to Towns. Towns is going to look. He's going to back down, spins to baseline, gets double team, but he still gets it. And the shot is going to be good for Karl Anthony Towns. There's going to be 30 seconds left in this first quarter, and there's a difference between the shot clock and the game clock here. And here goes Mitchell. Mitchell is going to have it. And here goes 9 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to take the pick from Mobley, which he's going to go around and takes the pick again, going across, goes up, gets it, kicks it out, give it off to Hunter. Hunter got to pull for the three. And that three is good for DeAndre Hunter. Here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to step back. He's going to pull for his three. And that three is good at the end of the first quarter. And that will be a great three there by Jalen Brunson. And that's going to end the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to end the first quarter here between hold on, y'all. But man, that was a heck of a first quarter there. 29-41. It's a 11-point game. I think a 12-point game. Yeah, it's 29-41. But yeah, so okay, so let's get into the first quarter stats, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the first quarter stats. I do apologize. I had to reply to that text message. That was a very important text message there. But let's get into the first quarter stats here, which 29 points was scored in the first quarter for the New York Knicks, and 41 was scored by 41 was scored by the Cleveland Cavaliers here. Now for the New York Knicks, you do have Precious Achiuwa with 0 points, Mikal Bridges with 2. With 2 points there, you got OG Anunoby with 0. He's 0 for 2 right now. Karl Anthony Towns with 7, and Jalen Brunson with 16 points. He's 6 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. He does have 2 assists. You got Ariel Hokaporti, number 55. He has 2 points. And Miles McBride with 2 points. And the Knicks are shooting 46.2% so far in that first quarter, 25% from the 3-point line and 50% from the free throw line, with 10 rebounds in that first quarter, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 4 turnovers, and 4 personal fouls. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, you know, you have Evan Mobley with 10, Jared Allen with 8, Darius Garland with 3, Donovan Mitchell with 7, Max Strus with 0 points right now, but you do have DeAndre Hunter with 5, Ty Jerome with 8, and Sam Merrill with 0. But with the Cleveland Cavaliers, they're shooting 73.9% from the field, which is 17 of 23. 50% from the 3-point line. They are 3 of 6. And, 4 of 5 from the 3-point, from the free throw line, which is 80%. They do have 11 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 3 turnovers, and 3 personal fouls in that first quarter. So that is your first quarter stats right here, according to the Sports Wire. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We're trying to work on getting to that 8,300 subscribers on this YouTube channel. I don't know what I need to do, but I'm trying to make sure that we can have some fun and do this. Oh, she finally admitted it, y'all. Asia Wilson finally admitted that she is dating NBA star Bam Adebayo. I've known this, though. As a Miami Heat fan, I've known this. They finally just want to come out and say it. Thank God. Because everybody was just speculating and say whatever. But we back with the second quarter here, and like it's going to be a quick turnover by the Cleveland Cavaliers. But 26 points in the paint for the Cleveland Cavaliers in that first quarter. Only 10 for the New York Knicks. All right, so they're going to have the possession here. Cameron Payne comes in for the New York Knicks here. So you have McBride, Shamet, Cameron Payne, Anunoby, and Karl Anthony Towns. And that's a floater for Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. Like Jalen Brunson would get some rest here. So now it's a 10-point game for the Cavaliers. So Merrill, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Jerome, and DeAndre Hunter is out there for the 5 for the Cavaliers. Here goes Mitchell. Mitchell's going to drop to the basket with his left hand, floats with the right hand, and gets it. That's good. Back to a 12-point game. Makes it 31-43. Payne is going to bring it up on the right side. Gives it off to Towns. Towns going to pull for the 3. And that 3 is good for Karl Anthony Towns. That three is good for Karl Anthony Towns. And here goes Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it all the way back out. Give it to Mobley for his three. And that three is good. And back-to-back threes from both teams so far in this game makes it 34-46. Here goes Anunoby. Anunoby is going to have it here on the left wing. Karl Anthony Towns trying to get in the post against a smaller Ty Jerome. Give it off to McBride. McBride give it to Payne. Payne gets it all the way out to Shaman. Shaman drives baseline, lose the basketball. Good defense there by Jerome. And Jerome gets it out on the outlet on the right wing. He's going to pump fake, give it off to Mitchell. Mitchell takes the pick, no, but he's going to cross with the left hand and goes up, gets it for the foul, and one for Donovan Mitchell there, and he's having himself a game so far right now. That's a hell of a finish by Donovan Mitchell, man. That is a hell of a finish.
We've seen number one of this season a very business-like approach, right? This Cleveland Brooklyn.
And that three-point play has been completed. Three-point play has been completed. Here we go. And gives it off to Towns. Towns going to have it here. He's going to look, and he's going to get it off, and that one is good. And there goes a good defense there by the Cavaliers. He's going to drive over to the basket, goes up, gets it, kicks it, and that's going to be lost. And gives it off to Hunter. Hunter drives baseline. He loses the basketball, but Evan Mobley recovers and give it off to Mitchell for the three. And that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by McBride. McBride is going to bring it up and give it off to Payne on the right wing. And here goes the good pass there by Cameron Payne to get the dunk by OG Anunoby. So it's 48-36. 48-36. And here we go. Gets it off and pulls for the three. And that three is good. And that is DeAndre Hunter with the three. That is a great pickup from the Atlanta Hawks. That is a great, great pickup there. All right, so here we go. He's going to look. And here goes the... No, actually, I'm sorry. Gives it off to McBride. McBride's going to have it here. Kicks out the Payne. Payne pump fakes, drives baseline, go with the floater with the left, and no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Merrill. Yeah, I think that's Merrill. I forgot who number 32 is for the Cavaliers. But that is good for Donovan Mitchell. He having himself a second quarter, but he gets it all the way down. Gives it off to Shaman. Shaman's going to have it on the left wing here. Give it off to Towns. They're going to double team Karl Anthony Towns here. And somebody got to come to the ball. If you're a guard, you got to come to the ball. Karl Anthony Towns cannot dribble this ball, but that's going to be a foul called on Evan Mobley there with 8:51 left in this second quarter.
Look at the space that Donovan Mitchell has to operate when you've got five around the perimeter. I'm not sure if there's anyone who can contain him one-on-one. He uses the strength in the play forward, and then he uses the finesse to finish right there.
All right, so 8:51 left, and here goes Payne. Payne gets it up to McBride. McBride is going to have it here. He's going to look with 8:46 left. Going to cross, drives over to the basket, kicks it out against the three, and the three is no good for Cameron Payne, but it's going to be a rebound by 32 for the Cavaliers. And Donovan Mitchell is going to bring it up. Donovan Mitchell gives it out to 32. I'm trying to figure out who 32 is. I got to figure that out. So I make sure I don't have to say his name. 32 is Dean Wade. Okay, Dean Wade is number 32. But a timeout is going to be called by the New York Knicks here, and it's 55-36 with 8:27. And Okoro is back for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So the five that's out there right now is Evan, is Wade, Okoro, Hunter, Donovan Mitchell. It's a few of them that's out there, actually. I'm going to just play this real quick. Can y'all hear that a little bit? Let me know if y'all can hear that a little bit in the chat. Make sure y'all can hear that in the chat, because we definitely in the building. Man, make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We are at a timeout right now. And it's 55-36. The Cleveland Cavaliers have dominated the first two quarters of this game so far, and that's why they're the number one team in the East, man. But if y'all want to ask me any sports questions during the timeouts, I would love to hear your sports questions. Baseball, football, college, you name it, just answer, man. We just talked about the hockey game last night, which I should have did that instead of the Sixers in Boston, but that's another story for another time. So I don't even know at this point. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know at this point. So but we definitely gonna brand this out, man. We're gonna get this thing working. So make sure y'all subscribe and work this thing out. Shout out to the real ones in the chat, man. But Cavaliers leading scores right now. You have 13 points from Mitchell, 13 points from Mobley, 10 points from DeAndre Hunter, 8 points from Jared Allen, and 8 points from Ty Jerome, ladies and gentlemen. And we about to be in this quarter. 8:21 left in this second quarter here. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, so here we go. 8:17 left. And it's gonna back down. Gets the floater, and the floater is good.
December 2nd, so still some work to do to get to that number.
All right, so here goes a 3-point shot, and that's going to be a foul. And the foul like it might be on McBride here, and that's what it is. It's going to be on McBride.
Picks up his first. Mitchell will go to the line.
All right, shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. We greatly appreciate it.
Look like he's on the line. And they're going to change it now to 2.
And it's going to change to 2 free throws, and the first foul shot is good for Donovan Mitchell. Oh, yeah, his foot was on the line, so that's definitely a 2-pointer. That's definitely a 2-pointer.
I do have 2010 in the eye doctor. Oh, yeah.
At age, there's an age where it just changes.
Where you get the readers?
Yes.
I'm really trying to delay that. Because I like impressing my optometrist.
And the second foul shot is good. 7:59 left, and it's 57-38. It's crazy that the Knicks Knicks finally in their 40s. It's 41 right there. I'm sorry, but my scoreboard's a little bit fast. And that 3 is good, ladies and gentlemen, by OG Anunoby. And here comes Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell is going to have it here. It's going to give it off to Hunter. Hunter's going to look. Mid-range jump shot at the foul line. It hits the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's going to have it here and going to give it off to Mitchell. Mitchell is on the right wing. Gives it back to Okoro. Okoro for the layup. And it's just bad defense by Tom Thibodeau in his New York Knicks. It makes it 59-41 over the New York Knicks so far. And here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it up here. Brunson's going to take the pick and give it off to Towns. Towns going to back down on Evan Mobley. Goes up, fadeaway jump shot, and hits the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Mobley here, and Mitchell is going to bring it up. I have not seen Darius Garland in this second quarter so far. Hopefully he's not injured, and he passed it off the way, but it's going to be stolen by, oh, what a pass. Oh, what a pass by Karl Anthony Towns with the steal. Throw the pass like a football to give it to Mikal Bridges for the layup. And here goes Mitchell. Mitchell's going to look, kicks it all the way out. It's going to hit the side of the backboard, and it's going to be a turnover here. But that is a hell of a throw by Karl Anthony Towns there. That is a hell of a throw. 43-59, 6:44 left in his second quarter.
They're going to say that ball was deflected out of bounds. Off of the mark, so Cleveland will maintain possession. We set the lineups for you: Garland, Okoro, Wade, Sam Merrill, and Jared Allen for Cleveland. For New York, it's Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Miles McBride, Mikal Bridges, and Precious Achua. Conversation.
All right, so like a little conversation with the refs here, which I don't know what's going on.
Just confirming the clock was correct. Tyler, get your first technical foul.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the inbound, and give it off to, and that's Okoro for the three. I don't think that's Okoro. I'm trying to figure out who is that. Oh, that is Okoro. Okay, my bad. I'm like, who is that? That looks. Yeah, that's Okoro. Okay, number 35 is Okoro. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense.
Mario Huckforty is going to check back in for New York as Anunoby will check out.
All right, so Anunoby look like he's going to check out here.
Anunoby, but Tom Thibodeau is going to watch, observe after he missed the last 6 games of the foot frame. The wet spot in the corner that's being dealt with.
All right, so they're working on the wet spot that's in the corner of here.
We asked him about the way the Knicks such a good job plugging holes when guys do this time. I thought he such an interesting answer.
All right, so here comes the inbound for the Knicks now. And they get it out all the way to Wade at the top of the key. Gets back to Garland. There goes Darius Garland right there and goes for the floater. And that floater is no good. Rebounded by Brunson. And Brunson's going to get it up here. He's going to push it up on the left side. And he's going to pass it off to Bridges. Bridges is going to have it. He's going to stay on the left wing and get all the way up to the top of the key. He's going to drive with his right hand, crossover, goes with his left. Mid-range jump shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Garland. And Garland's going to push it up with 6 minutes left in this first half. Allen is back in the game for the Cleveland Cavaliers as well. Here goes Garland. Garland's trying to look and try to set up the offense here. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes Garland. Garland's going to look. He's going to cross. Stutter steps. Looks. He goes under the basket. He's going to look. He's going to dribble. Try to do something here. Goes up and gets it with the no foul and one, but he definitely get hit. So he's going to get up pretty slowly here. But that's going to probably be on the big man here. Number 55. I think it's Hope Porty or something. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry. I don't want to be the weird one. I don't want to be the weird one. Okay, so I can't share the live at this time. Okay, so I can't share it. So I need y'all to share it on Facebook because they're not allowing me to share it at all.
NBA Saturday primetime game on ABC and ESPN Plus. Lakers head to Denver to face the Nuggets. Coverage tips NBA countdown at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
All right, so 5:47, and that foul shot is good. So both foul shots are made by Darius Garland there, and good defense there to not let Jalen Brunson push the ball up. Here goes McBride. McBride's going to have it. He's going to take the pick. Going to give it off to Brunson. Brunson has 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes the pick for Brunson here. He's going to drive with his right hand. He's going to look, step back. He pulls for the three, and that hits the front of the rim. No good, and that's going to be off of Cleveland, and it should stay Knicks ball. But no, that's going to be Cavs ball, surprisingly. 43-61, 5:24 left in this half, and Garland's going to bring it up for the Cavaliers here. Takes the pick from Strus. And Garland's going to have it. Here goes the pick from Jared Allen. He's going to take it. Goes up, looks, gets the floater. Floater's no good, and it's going to be a rebound by, I think that's by Akua. Yep, that is Akua. Here goes Bridges. Bridges is going to go, and he's going to, he should have stepped out of bounds there, but they didn't call it. Here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to swing it out, make him go right, force him to go right. And that should have been an offensive foul, but the mid-range jump shot is no good. But the offensive rebound for the Knicks for 55 is going to get it, and it's going to be stolen by Merrill. And it should be Knicks ball with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. All right, so 4:47 left. And here goes Brunson with the inbound. Give it up to Bridges. Gives it back to Brunson here with 4:45 left in the second quarter. And gives it off on a pick and roll, lose the basketball. And that's going to be Max Struz on a 3-on-2 situation. Get off to Okoro for the layup, and that is good. And it makes it 63-43. It's definitely a 20-point game here. Surprisingly from the Knicks. Well, at least the Knicks is giving more effort than the Philadelphia 76ers was yesterday. Here goes Brunson. Brunson gets fouled, and that's going to be two. Oh, they call an offensive foul on Jalen Brunson there. That's a different one. It's a different call there. That is a different call there. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Oh, he got Darius Garland in the face, so that actually makes sense then.
A little infection control timeout as Darius Garland extended. Knicks bench was debating whether or not they wanted to challenge that with being number 3 on Brunson, but thinking it would be wise to not challenge that.
If it's a shoulder, maybe. Okay, but yes.
You know what? We have the opportunity to ask you what it's like going through that process as a head coach now with the challenge system.
All right, so 4:23 left, and it looks like they're going to challenge this here.
Depends on how much you trust your players, first and foremost. You know, players are always wanting to challenge, and there are certain that if they go immediately, you trust that. But other than the person who's looking through the replays, who's looking at all the angles, and we have a little bit of lag sometimes.
Yeah.
So our software is not quite as efficient.
Let's fix that.
Let's fix that. But that's a tough job, and a lot of pressure on that person who's making that decision.
All right, so 4:23 left. Let's see what's going on here. What is the holdup? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what is the holdup? All right, so here we go. And here comes Garland. Garland splits the defenders, goes up and gets the layup, but he will be fouled. And he hit his face on the floor. And Garland, like he's going to be slow to get up here. I don't know.
Darius Garland back in the paint, and it looked like as he fell, may have the floor.
Incredible season that this Cavs having.
All right, so Garland, I don't know if he broke his nose or what. I don't know exactly what happened. So now we're going to go to a timeout. Going to play some music, hopefully that he's okay. I really hope that he's okay. Like, I really do. I really hope that he's okay. I really hope he's good. That didn't look good. Baby Trent Brown. You gotta check out my other channel, bro. There's not even a Raiders channel no more, bro. You gotta check out my other channel. I'm about to put the link in the chat here for all you Raider Nation fans. I'm about to put the link in the chat here. Yeah, there's not even a Raiders channel no more, bro. So just bear with me while I do this. I got you. I got you. Oh, I might have to go back into my sports wire. I don't know what's going on here. Um, Let me try refreshing this and figuring this thing out. Okay, there we go. All right, so make sure y'all go subscribe to my Raiders channel. Wait. Oh, I'm about to say, like, what is going on here? All right, so the link is right there for all you Raiders fans. That want to subscribe to my Raiders channel. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. What's up, y'all? What's going on? All right, like Darius Garland is back. He has 5 points right now. He's 1 of 6 from the field. He has 4 rebounds, and it looked like he'll be coming to the line to shoot 2 foul shots. Oh, he was bleeding. That makes sense. And the first foul shot is good. All right, so I don't know what's the hold up here. I have no clue what's the hold up here. So I guess Darius Garland got to come out the game. So I don't know what they mean about that. All right, so we finally back to some basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Finally back to some basketball. Here we go. And drives all the way to the basket here, gives it off to Payne. Payne is going to have it. Give it off to Towns. Towns going to have it, and that's going to be Merrill with the steal for the Cleveland Cavaliers here, and gives it off to Okoro. Okoro gives it off to Jared. Jared Allen, and gives it off to Struz. Struz going to drive with his left hand, looks, gives it off to Merrill with the pass, and that is good off the baseline. That is a good job there. That is a great, great job there. And here comes Bridges. Bridges is going to have it here. He's going to kick it out, give it off, goes up to Akua. Akua gets the layup, and the layup is no good, but there's a little putback for Karl Anthony Towns. That is a good job there for Karl Anthony Towns. 3:14 left in the second quarter. Here goes a Coral for the corner three, and that's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Towns, and Towns is going to give it off to Payne. Payne's going to push it up for the Knicks. And here goes Payne. And gives it off to Bridges on the right wing. Towns is trying to look for position to get Struz. And gives it off to Akua. Akua is going to dribble here. He's going to try to back down on Allen. And try to drive over to the basket. Spins, goes up, fadeaway, jump shot. Air ball. And that was just a bad shot there. But here goes Mitchell. Mitchell is going to have it here. Mitchell's going to look. He's going to dribble against Towns. He's going to give it up, try to pass it out, give it to Merrill. Merrill pulls for the three, and that three is an air ball too. That is ridiculous. 2 back-to-back air balls. I think that's a record. I think that's an absolute record. For 2 back-to-back womp, 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 womp. I think that's a back-to-back record. I'm not too sure.
I did. He had that 1 year was at Vanderbilt, injured that season. Didn't play a whole lot, but always in the weight room.
Chua, push shot is off. Here comes Mitchell.
All right, so here goes Mitchell. Mitchell gives it to Struz, and that's going to be off of Mobley. And that's going to be out of bounds, and it makes it Knicks ball.
Not a pass, that was a rocket.
That was coming in hot.
Knicks turnover for Cleveland.
All right, so Knicks turnover for Cleveland here, 45-66, 12:09 left. Here goes Payne. Payne give it off to Anunoby. Anunoby's going to have it here, give it off to Towns. They're trying to play a zone. He goes baseline, and he got to look and see what he can do there. And he gets the layup with the foul and one for Karl Anthony Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns, chance for three.
Patience. Karl Anthony Towns is expecting the double team. Starts to come. It was more of a probe from the weak side. Allen gives him a look, and good patience, good pivot, strong finish.
All right, so 18 points.
So many historic nuggets for Karl Anthony Towns this season. You look through Knicks history. The last 3 games, 116 points and 40 rebounds. And Nick ever to have at least 115 points and 40 boards over a 3-game span. Other Patrick Ewing back in 1990. Pulled from behind by Payne. Cavs retain possession.
And here goes Struz. Struz give it to Mitchell for the three. 3 is good. And that 3 is good. And here goes Bridges. 1:36 left in the second. And it goes up against the layup, and the layup is good.
After last night, really struggled shooting the basket.
And it's going to be a 19-point game.
Great job of getting the finding his team. Shouting, whoa, that feels good, that looks good.
Mobley, insistent and persistent with the flush.
Evan Mobley with a shot there, a 2-point shot, so it makes it 71-50. Under a minute left. And Cameron Payne for the layup. He missed it.
Here comes Mobley, leading the break.
Here goes the 3. And that 3 is good. I think that's Donovan Mitchell for another 3 here. Yeah, they missing Josh Hart. The Knicks are definitely missing Josh out.
1.5 game for Cleveland is 24. Bridges bounces. 4 to shoot with Chua. Up and off. Allen the rebound, and the Cavs slow things down. Just a 5-second difference. Shot clock. With 14 in the quarter, 21 and a half.
All right, so here goes 10 seconds left on the clock. And Struz slips, give it off to Mitchell. Mitchell pump fakes, he pulls for the 3. And the 3 is good again for Donovan Mitchell.
That'll do it for the first half. Mitchell with 24 and a half. 17 in the quarter. Mobley and half is
All right, so that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to run to the restroom. I've been drinking water. So let me run to the restroom real quick, and we'll get into the first half stats of this game. But right now, The Cleveland Cavaliers are dominating, and Donovan Mitchell is dominating these Knicks 77-50. We'll get right back into it. I'll be right back, y'all. Just got to run to the restroom real quick. Okay, I am back, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, and we're going to get into this first half here. We're going to get into this first half. So let's talk about it and get into this first half stats of this game between the New York Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So let's talk about it. I'm sorry, I just had to run to the bathroom real quick. I just had to let it out. Had to use the gentleman's room, you know? But um the largest deficits this season for the New York Knicks, 35 by the Celtics, 35 by the Celtics on October 22nd, 30 by the Thunder, and 27 tonight by the Cleveland Cavaliers. D Hop, good to see you back with the play by play. Yeah, I've been doing play by play for a beat now. Only missed out I think it was Wednesday was the only day I missed out. Yeah, Wednesday was the only day I missed out when it came to the play-by-play. But I think I'll be doing some college basketball this weekend, mixed with a little bit of NBA. I'm not too sure. But let's get into this. Let's get into this Knicks game. The Knicks and the Cavaliers, by the way. Let's get into that first. All right, so right now you got Precious Akua. He has 0 points. He, not doing anything for the Knicks at all. Mikal Bridges only had 4. He's 2 of 6 from the field. OG Anunoby, knowing that he's back on his return, but he's not doing anything at all. He only has 5 points. Karl Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson is the only 2 players that's holding his Knicks team together. Karl Anthony Towns has 5 rebounds, 21 points, and 2 assists. Jalen Brunson has 16 points, 3 assists in this game. Only Ariel Hokaporty has 2, and Landry Shamet with 2. So the bench is not doing anything for the New York Knicks at this point. They are shooting 44.7% from the field. What I can say, 21 of 47, which is not bad, but 4 of 13 from the 3. That's one that I'm seeing here. 4 of 13 from the 3 makes them 30% from the field. 4 of 7 from the free throw line. You missed it free throws. There's no way you should be 57.1% at the free throw line. No way, no how. But overall, they have 17 rebounds, 10 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks, 9 turnovers, and 9 personal fouls. That's what they have there. So for the Cleveland Cavaliers, you have Evan Mobley with 15 points and 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Jared Allen, you have 8 points and 3 rebounds for Jared Allen. Darius Garland with 6 points. He's the only one that's really struggling outside of Max Strus, but it's Max Strus we're talking about. It's Max Strus we're talking about. That guy don't never score. He used to be on my Miami Heat team, and he just don't score. But Donovan Mitchell had himself a great first half. 19 minutes, 9 of 11 from the field, 4 of 5 from the three-point line, 24 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds for Donovan Mitchell. The guy is doing his damn thing. Max Strus, like I said, 0 points, but he does have 7 assists. That's the one thing I do like about it. He has 7 assists. That's a good thing. Now, for the bench, you have DeAndre Hunter. I think DeAndre Hunter was one of the steals during the NBA trade deadline. I really thought that he was really a guy that they underestimated in Atlanta. And now you're seeing his full potential with the Cleveland Cavaliers. I think DeAndre Hunter is really going to help this team down the stretch when it comes to the playoffs. He's going to be a big help off the bench, but 10 points. And I think he's really good. You got Isaiah Okoro with 4 points, Ty Jerome with 8, Sam Merrill with 2. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they are shooting 66.7%. 66.7%. That's 30 of 45 from the field. 8 of 15 from the three-point line. That's 53%. They're 9 of 12 from the free throw line. You got to make your foul shots, but 75%. But the Cleveland Cavaliers, they have 23 rebounds, 19 assists, 7 steals, 1 block, 6 turnovers, and 6 personal fouls in this game so far. But I want to get into this one crucial team stat. And a lot of people don't really talk about it, and that's points in the paint and fast break points. That's the one that I really want to talk about here. 38 points in the paint for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I mean, it's 22 for the Knicks, but they're dominating in the paint. The largest lead that the Knicks had in this game was 5 points. That was it. And then there was a 27-point lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers. But total turnovers, 9 total turnovers for the Knicks, 6 total turnovers for the Cavaliers. Don't points conceded off of turnovers, 14 points for the Knicks, 12 points for the Cavaliers. Fast break points. This is another one. 2 fast break points for the New York Knicks. Only 2 fast break points for the New York Knicks. That's unacceptable. And Tom Thibodeau is a coach that talks about defense. Understand that you're missing Mitchell Robinson. I understand that you're missing Josh Hart. But it's the next man up. That's just what it is. It's the next man up. And you have to do that. It's the next man up. So whoever you got in your lineup, they got to get better defensively. Because Tom Thibodeau is a good defensive coach, but when it comes to offensively, he's not a great coach. But hey, I digress there. But that is your first half stats, ladies and gentlemen. That is your first half stats. In this game, even though the score looks 77-50, it looks like that. But I can see more effort from the New York Knicks than I saw from the 76ers game last night. I saw way more effort than the Knicks than I see from the 76ers. That's a fact. That is a known fact. So 77-50 right now on an NBA Friday night. Yeah. That's basically what this game looks upon. Honestly. Because right now the Knicks going to have to get turnovers. They're going to have to go on a run. They're definitely going to have to go on a run. Because if they don't go on a run and force the Cavaliers to get a timeout, then you're sitting here like, okay, I'm just going to let them keep shooting the ball that way. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Trying to see any other college games I can do later on Saturday to see if there's anyone that's interested in doing it. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. I mean, number 2 LSU. I don't know. Yeah, I might just wait and do the 8 o'clock game. I really don't want to, but I might just do the 8 o'clock game. The women's game I'm definitely doing on Sunday, so the women's games, get ready. Get ready for the women's game because I'm definitely going to be on there. So definitely be in the building for that because one thing I do, I love women's college basketball, and I think that you get the best games of women's college basketball. You got number 1 Notre Dame versus number 13 NC State at 12 o'clock. Then you got number 17 West Virginia versus number 10 TCU at 12 o'clock as well. You got number 15 Tennessee, my Tennessee Lady Vols going up against Florida at 1 o'clock. Let's see any other top ranked games is going on. Number 11 Duke going up against Syracuse. Knicks not a championship team, bro. Period. They're not a championship team in ways. I wouldn't say they're not a championship team. Okay, so this is what I can say, James. I wouldn't say they're not a championship team. They're not 100% healthy. I think they're when they're missing Josh Hart on the floor, they're missing that energy. They're missing that energy from him. And they missing his defensive presence too. Cause one thing, like I said before, I don't know if you was in here when I said it. 2 fast break points in 2 quarters. Only 2 in the first half. 2 points in fast break. So my thing is this: if you only got 2 points in fast breaks, that means Josh Hart is really being missed at getting out in transition, right? If I'm not mistaken, I mean that's how it go. When you don't have, great transitional defense, and when you don't have great transitional defense, that sucks. But like I said, 2 fast break points to the 15 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. You can't say nothing about it. You can't say nothing about it. But make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. It's the Sports Wire, and make sure y'all tapping them hearts. Need y'all in there tapping the hearts there and hitting that like button. But we about to get to this second half of the game. Let's see if the Knicks will make some type of adjustments Let's see if they can make some adjustments. But right now, Cleveland Cavaliers is a championship team. They are. They are. They are a championship team. You can't tell me nothing different. All right, so 24 points, 9 of 11 shooting, 4 of 5 from the three-point line, and 5 assists from Donovan Mitchell. The second half is about to start here.
They have led by 5 or more at halftime. That is a franchise record. Darius Garland took a spill.
The fifth 25-point halftime lead this season. That is a franchise record for the Cleveland Cavaliers here. All right, so 77 to 50. 11, the third quarter has started, and Garland's going to bring it up. Going to give it off to Mobley here. Mobley is going to come off the pick for Garland, and he's going to take the pick from Allen here. Garland's going to shoot the three. Three's at the front of the rim, going to be rebounded by Akua. And Anunoby's going to give it up to Brunson here, and Brunson's going to bring it up on the left wing. Brunson's going to have it, and he's going to take the pick from Karl Anthony Towns, be at the top of the key. And Towns wants to, he's going to get double team here. He's trying to see what he could do. Here goes Anunoby. Anunoby has it. Fadeaway jump shot, no good. And it's going to be a rebound by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns got a pump fake, kicks it out. Mid-range jump shot for Towns, and that shot's no good. Rebounded by Mobley. And Mobley is going to get the rebound here. He's going to look. He's going to dribble. He's going to drive over to the basket. Spins on OG Anunoby. Goes up against the floater, and the floater is good for OG Anunoby there. I think the problem is either the team is that made too many trades before the season started. Let me ask you something. Are the Knicks better this year than last year? I say no. I think they are. I think they are. I just feel like they didn't know how to get it together yet. I think they settle for too many threes and they don't get out in transition. They don't play defense. And that's been the biggest problem with the Knicks this year. They don't play defense, but that was a air ball by Donovan Mitchell. I think they better this. The roster is better this year, but I just feel like Jalen Brunson. I think he's a jack. I think he holds onto the ball a little bit too much, and there's no offensive flow with the New York Knicks. It's just not. It's just not. Big goes Brunson. Brunson takes the pick from Anunoby. Here he goes. Jalen Brunson dribbling isolation, get the backdoor cut, lose the ball, and that's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. They were a better defensive team last year. They were a better defensive team last year, but offensively, they are better. They're a better team offensively than they was defensively. So it kind of flip-flopped. And here goes Mitchell. Mitchell is going to have it here. Mid-range jump shot for Mitchell, and that shot hits the front of the rim, no good. And here goes Brunson. Brunson gets it out to Anunoby. Oh, and Anunoby looked like he's going to get hurt again. He slid, and I don't know what happened there. But there goes a layup by Mobley. Mobley's no good. He's going to get it out to Brunson. And limping right now was OG Anunoby. Brunson's going to drive over to the basket, gets the layup. Layup is no foul call there, which I thought it was a call. And here comes Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell's going to have here, goes up against the layup. Layup is missed, but it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Knicks ball. But dude, OG Anunoby got to come out this game. Look, he just hurt his foot. I'm not too sure what just happened there. And here goes Bridges. Bridges is going to bring it up for the Knicks here. And is going to give it off to Akua and give it off to Towns. Towns is going to have it. He's going to dribble. And is going to give it off to Bridges. Bridges is going to have it. He's going to drive over to the basket. Kicks it out. Give it to Akua. Akua goes to layup, but it's blocked by Evan Mobley. And he gets the floater, and the floater is good. Good offensive rebound by Akua there. 52 to 79, 9:06 left. Here goes Garland, drives to the basket, kicks it out, give it to Mitchell for the three, and that three is good for Donovan Mitchell. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8:52 left in this third quarter, 82 to 52. This game is surprisingly a blowout. I thought this game would be better than yesterday, but here goes Brunson. Brunson goes up, gets his floater, and that floater is good. The Knicks just got to get some stops, man. They got to stop them from scoring and get out in transition and get quick buckets. And there goes the alley. Wow. Karl Anthony Towns just got alley-ooped on an alley-oop layup on top of that. Like, they score, and then they just let the other team score. Like, I don't care. Here goes Towns. Towns drives to the basket, kicks it out. Give it to Akua. Just shoot the ball. But, okay, you take the high-quality shot with the floater. The Knicks are starting their free fall. They are. And I think it's time for a coaching change. I think it's time for Thibodeau to go. Thibodeau is not the coach for the Knicks, and he was like that with the Bulls. And here goes the mid range jump shot from Mikal Bridges. That's good, and a timeout is going to be called. So it's going to be 84-58 here. I think Thibodeau is not the guy for the job anymore. I'm sorry. I just don't think he's the guy for the job. And Tom Thibodeau needs to be fired. Yes, I understand that they're number 3 in the East when it comes to the record, but when it comes to top notch teams, they get blown out. Tibbs is doing the same thing with the Knicks that he did with the Wolves and the Bulls. That's a fact. That is a known fact, Snowman. That is a known fact. He ruined the team and he ruined the team in Minnesota. He definitely ruined Jalen Rose's career. Let's talk about it. But who's the right coach for the Knicks? I mean, I don't know who's out there available right now, but they probably better than Thibodeau. Don't get me wrong. I think Thibodeau, when it comes to defense, he's good. When it comes to defensive philosophy, he's good. But I just feel like he's not a leader amongst men. I just feel like the players don't respect Thibodeau. But I blame Thibodeau for Derrick Rose's career. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Thibodeau was 3 wins away from the finals in 2011, but he ruined the team so much they played shorthanded. That's a fact. That is a known fact, man. That is a known fact. Play some music a little bit. Play a little bit of music while we doing this, but hey, I definitely agree there though. I can't be. I mean, where's the lie? Just like you would say, Snowman, where is the lie? So be here. Be here. We live. We're gonna do our damn thing. We're gonna have a great time tonight. You know, we doing college basketball tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So be ready for that. Tennessee and Texas A&M, a top 10 matchup, a top 10 SEC matchup. I had Tibbs known to how to handle talented team he had in 2011. We'll be talking about the Bulls being a dynasty in the East instead of the Cavs. This is a conversation that we need to have on Snowman in the morning. I'm just saying. Are you covering the UFL this year? Yes, I am. Yes, I am covering the UFL this year. I covered it. I covered it when it was the XFL. I covered it when they first year of the UFL. Yes, I'm covering the UFL this year. Honestly, I want to make a whole separate channel just for that, but I'm just not going to do that. I already have too many channels. I have my Raiders. I have my Raiders channel, which is called the Las Vegas Raiders Syndicate. The link is in the link is in there. For the Las Vegas Raiders Syndicate. I got my WNBA and women's college basketball channel called Darian Talks Hoops. I have that channel up there. Um, then I got the Wire. I think that's the only 3 channels I got. Which day you cover one day, I'll cover another. Well, are you covering women's college basketball on Sunday? I'm not. I'm not sure. I do want to do college basketball. I do want to do Duke. I mean, not Duke. Notre Dame versus. I think it's Notre Dame versus NC State, if I'm not mistaken. And that's what. Oh, with the alley oop from Max Struz to Evan Mobley right out the gate. No defense at all. Next week, you're invited to the Snowman in the morning to talk about brewing Derrick Rose. I will. I will. I will definitely do that. Here goes Towns. Towns caught fakes, drives the basket, goes up and he gets the dunk. See, that's what I love about Carl, man. Like, even though it's a loose effort, he's not like a bum ass Joel Embiid. And the 3 for Donovan Mitchell. My God. I mean, that's not even Donovan Mitchell. That's DeAndre Hunter. Every national TV game has been a blowout. It has been. It has been. Maybe I don't want to do the national TV games. I may have to do the game that's not on national television. I have women's hoops Sunday. I know you had the early game, the top ranked Notre Dame. Yeah, I do have the top ranked Notre Dame game. I do have that. Donovan Mitchell is that guy is having a game. And Max Struz made a three. Was that Max Struz or DeAndre Hunter? But all I'm gonna say is this though. I had to flip to other games. Yeah. Hopefully Donovan Mitchell was okay, but was that another three by DeAndre Hunter? I think DeAndre Hunter was one of the best acquisitions that the Cavaliers made in the trade. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all gotta agree with me there, getting DeAndre Hunter in the 3 games he's been with the Cavs, he's averaging double figures. The Cavs are a great offense. I think they're a great defensive team. I think they're very underrated. I think they're very, very underrated. I really think so. But 92-62, this looked like the Boston and Celtics game. But the Boston Celtics and the Sixers game yesterday, but the difference between the Celtics and the difference between the Knicks and the Celtics, at least the Knicks is still trying to play. The Sixers was not trying to play yesterday. They just wanted to get off the floor and earn a pay at this point. That was just defensively. We all knew Tyrese Maxey was going to do what he do. But I feel like DeAndre Hunter was one of the best acquisitions when it comes to the trade. The Sixers have tank, bro. Just get rid of Joel Embiid and build around Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain. Because McCain comes back, he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. But right now, Darius Garland is at the line for 2 points, 2 foul shots here, and that first foul shot is good.
I mean, DeAndre was not for Richard is probably leading Cavaliers scorer.
62-93. Bro, the Thunder have the lotto pick if it's outside of the top six. That would be crazy if y'all have a lotto pick. That would be crazy if y'all have a lotto pick. It was Brunson. Brunson has it, gives it off to Bridges for the three. That's a good three there by Mikal Bridges. Just imagine they were able to keep. I mean, just imagine if the Knicks was able to keep Dante DiVincenzo. Just imagine. And that's gonna be a steal by Bridges. Bridges gonna go all the way to the basket to get the layup, and the layup is good from Mikal Bridges. I have Iowa State in Houston tomorrow at 2 p.m. Men's hoop. Okay, so you wanna do that on my channel? And here goes the three. And that three is good by Donovan Mitchell. No, DeAndre Hunter with another three. DeAndre Hunter is having his coming out game. He having his coming out game. Yeah, if you want to do that game afterwards, after I do the Tennessee and Texas A&M game tomorrow, that's fine. 'Cause I'm doing the Texas A&M and Tennessee game at 12 o'clock tomorrow. And the and nope, that's a shot clock violation. Yeah, go ahead, do it, man. Just put it on my channel, bro. Go ahead, put it on my channel, bro. Cause I was going to do a later game like Lakers and Nuggets, but I'm scared. I might do more college basketball than NBA. That's just my opinion. And here goes the pick. Gives to Garland. Garland gives to Struz. Struz for the three. Three no good. Brick. And here goes Brunson with a long rebound. Brunson has the air with the Euro step. Goes with the float. I was out of. Okay, give me the lead, and I like you gave me the other day, and I'll roll. I'll roll when you finish. The game will be quick. I think that game will be quick. The game is like college basketball is like 2 hours. If I'm not mistaken. But you got it, man. Even if the game is yeah, I'm covering the women's and the men's basketball game. Or yeah, I'm gonna just do that instead of doing NBA. And I think I'm gonna go back to baseball too. UFL is definitely one of the ones that I'm definitely doing. Here goes Towns gets it off, and Mikal Bridges is heating up, y'all. Mikal Bridges is heating up, y'all. But here goes Jerome. Jerome's gonna drive to the basket, go with the floater with the right. and that is no good. It's going to be a rebound by Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it up here for the New York Knicks. It'll be 98-70. Brunson drives over to the basket, goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good. Going to be a rebound. Is going to give it up to Struz. Struz is going to have it here, and he's going to dunk it in. And a timeout is going to be called by the New York Knicks. That's that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say is that like the Knicks are a joke. They're not a joke. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say the Knicks are a joke. I'm not gonna say that. But what I am gonna say, the Knicks are starting to look like the 76ers in the second half. That's all I'm gonna say about that. They look like the 76ers right now in the second half. I can tell you that much. It's not even fun. I think I ended the game in the third quarter yesterday. I ended the live stream. I'm like, I'm not staying for this. Well, why? See, this is why I'm gonna start doing more college basketball, Snowman. The game between Michigan State and Michigan right now is going off right now. It's 28-23. It's a close game. Even Cornell and Yale has a close game. But 439-11 is a 1-point game for Yale. The only blowout we see right now is Villanova beating Marquette 71-53, and Marquette is ranked 16th in the nation. Like, yeah, college basketball is definitely going to be my thing. I don't care if they're ranked or not. I don't care if they're ranked or not. NBA, I see y'all in the playoffs. I see y'all in the playoffs, NBA. I'm doing more college basketball. I see y'all in the playoffs, bro, because I'm over the NBA. I'm so over it. Y'all see, I'm gonna be covering okay, so 'cause I'm going a little bit too fast for you. I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm gonna be covering more WNBA. I'm gonna be covering more women's and men's college basketball. I'm gonna be covering more baseball, and I'm gonna be covering um the UFL. Yes, I'm gonna be doing the draft, the NFL draft. I'm gonna be doing that. So be ready. Be ready. If things come up, I'll let Snowman know, and he'll be on the channel with me because we share this channel, man. We share this channel. But yeah, I'm very disappointed. I should have did Michigan State versus Michigan. That's what I should have did. Like I'm mad about that, man. I'm mad about that I'm doing these blowouts on the NBA. And I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of this. I'm getting very frustrated with the NBA. I really am. The NBA is a piece of a crap product. And hopefully they play hard. I don't even care about the NBA countdown about the Knicks in Boston. I don't care about that. Sunday, I'm not doing no NBA games. Screw that. Screw that. Not doing that at all. Mind you, we still in the third quarter of this game, if I'm not mistaken. And here goes Bridges. Bridges has it, give it up to Akua, and that's gonna be a jump ball. Yeah. We still in the third quarter with 3:46 left. Like what, bro? This is so disrespectful. This is so disrespectful, man. I'm not even like I don't get it. I don't get the logic of why these games are blowout on national television. The product is so bad for the NBA. And the first foul shot is good for Akua.
There are so many different things. Eight, nine deep that can score double digits night in and night out. Yeah. That makes it really tough.
and the rebound is missed. And comes the Cavaliers here, and Ty Jerome with a three. Can't even say nothing, bro. I just can't say nothing. 3:23 left, 103-71. I'm just watching the game at this point, doing play by play, and Jalen Brunson gets fouled. This like I don't understand. Like, conversate with me, y'all. Talk to me in the chat. Ask me some questions, man. Because this game right here, bro. All right, so here go the inbound. Give it to Towns. Towns give it to Akua. Give it up to Brunson. Gonna have drive over to the basket. Mid-range jump shot at the elbow. Shot is good. And Brunson's playing in his 200th game here. And the three, and another three for the Cleveland Cavaliers. My God, yo. I'm like 106-73. Bro, like, what is going on? That's a good move by Akua there, but still, game over. Game is over, though. But okay. And the layup for Garland is missed. And there's no point in me doing a play-by-play of this. But here goes Merrill. Get up to Garland for the three. Three is no good. My God. And here goes the three for Bridges. No good. It's going to be rebounded. Garland's going to bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers here. And here goes Jerome. Jerome's going to have it. He's going to dribble. He's going to look. Drives all the way to the basket here. Kicks it out. And that's going to be a turnover. And it will be Knicks ball. All right. So here we go. Just though Carl Anthony Towns come off the spin. Another turnover for the Knicks. And I'm going to go with the floater. Floater's so good. And the offensive rebound for the Cavs here. Give it off. Pump fake to Garland. Garland's going to look. Kicks it out and give it to Merrill. Merrill gives it back to Garland. Garland goes up. And nobody's playing defense. They're just quitting at this point. They are just quitting at this point. Like, I can't even say nothing. I can't even say nothing about this game. 107, 108 to 108-75 or 103 left in the third. I can't do this, man. This will be the second night in a row that I'm going to end this live. I'm not staying for this. I'm not staying for this. I can't. There's no way. I'm gonna wait till this third quarter end. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till this third quarter end, and I'm out. I am out of here. I can't be doing these blowouts, man. Like, the NBA is just not it. Like, these nationally televised games, they supposed to be competitive. They supposed to be. Yeah, Jared Allen, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Jared Allen. Don't come back. The game is over. Which day? Yeah, I'm covering men's and women's college basketball more. Me too. Me too. 1 minute left in this third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. One more minute left in this third quarter, and that three is no good. 108-77. This game is over. I'm not finishing this game. Y'all can hate me all y'all want, but I'm not finishing this game. Yeah, college basketball is definitely where is that. That's where my viewers are at. And I'm gonna go back to college basketball. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
checking out now. Getting back a smile on his face.
Yeah, of course he has the right to have a big smile on his face. I mean, they're blowing him out. They're clearly blowing the Knicks out. They blowing them out the goddamn park. That's what they're doing. They're blowing them out the goddamn park. It's not even funny. That's the crazy part. It's not even funny. The Knicks are a top 5 team in the East, and they're getting obliterated. They're getting obliterated.
The York Knicks might get it going, but the competitive spirit of fire is always there. This is a really tough Knicks team.
Yeah, this game is done. This game is done. Don't say you didn't expect that. You didn't expect this. That's bullshit. These mainstream media kind of piss me off sometimes. They really do. 30 seconds left in this third quarter. I 19 seconds left. 18 seconds left. 18 seconds left. I'm very disappointed in the NBA. Very, very disappointed in the NBA.
And now the clock is reset. Shot clock turned off. Bridges fading away. And knocked them down. Last enough time to shoot here for New York.
0.6 seconds. Yes, please.
Coming up next in the second game of our doubleheader.
All right, y'all. So I'm going to end this game right here, 110-79. And that is the end of the third quarter, man. I'll be back at 12 o'clock tomorrow to do college basketball, where it's more interesting, where it's more exciting, and the NBA is just it's just terrible national television. I'm not staying around for this. I'm sorry, I don't stay around for blowouts. It's just what I don't do. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 12 o'clock for Tennessee and Texas A&M. College basketball is in. NBA is out. Peace out.